You're watching Action News Now. Storm Tracker weather. Coverage you can count on.
Well, here's a live look from the Alert California Platte Mountain camera looking over Butte County, seeing those green trees there. Can't see the ground there. I'm not sure how he joins us now with a look at our forecast, what the elevation is there. But it'd be nice to get another round of snow. I know we just had some within the past week, but nice to get that back on our radar.
No, for sure, Alan. That was about 3,500 feet, I think, up there for elevation. But before we get into it, let's take one more look at Alert California Live. I have another pretty shot here, and that is our Lime Saddle camera in Butte County. That is looking off towards the northeast. Again, nothing but blue, and that is just beautiful, beautiful Northern California topography. Okay, our gusty winds, those are already coming down. They'll continue to diminish. More sun and dry conditions, and we'll continue to even warm a little bit before we cool, but our cool down is still going to remain above average temperature-wise. Okay, our cool down tonight will be in the 20s and 30s for the higher elevations in the valley. We're going to stay, for the most part, in the mid to upper 40s. Okay, here's our high temperatures then for tomorrow. Look, only dropping down into the warming up now. The colors are so close to the other one now for our warm up. So here we go. We'll be up in the 50s, potentially in the higher elevations. And again, we are flirting with 70-degree temperatures in the low-lying areas. Remember, our average high is about 56, 57 degrees. So with high pressure and the sunshine, we are going above average at the moment here in Northern California. Okay. Let's talk about what really caused, I'm going to say, our problems, because we had them in Southern California, still do. As these storms swung by a couple days ago, we saw rain and snow in the way up there higher elevations, but also as the storm swung by, the interaction with the high elevated our winds and really elevated them down in Southern California. Again, 80 to 100 mile per hour wind gusts. But for here in Northern California as well as Southern, we're going to start to see those winds continue to diminish because the storms will pull further away. What does that mean? Our pressure differences, the difference between the two, will start to relax and be more constant. And with that more constant pressure, our winds will remain on the lighter side. But now the next problem is we're dry. We're warm. We're not seeing showers. That will continue because this high pressure system, very similar to our summer months, just kind of hangs out and diverts and blocks and holds all this storm activity from coming our way. What does that mean? Nothing in the way of showers because the high pressure is pushing down on the atmosphere. We're not getting that lift that could help turn into rain. And look, as I continue to move the timeline, Saturday, the high is still here, keeping everything dry. Here we are on a Sunday. The high is still here, keeping everything dry. So we're going to have to wait till after the weekend and beyond to get some help, especially in Southern California. But we need to start piling up those waters and the snowpack as well up here. But there you go, sun across the board, temperatures above average, and even with that cool down, look at that, we're going to remain above average. So, yeah, we're going to have to wait it out still. Beautiful weather, but we need some rain here in Northern California and Southern California, Alan.
Yeah, for sure. Thanks, Howie. Coming up new at 5.